Okay, I know you've heard this. Economists love to say the phrase, there's no such thing as a free lunch. So what is that all about? Well, what it really reflects is that there's an opportunity cost to everything that we do. And whether or not there's a monetary exchange when it comes to our consumption of a good or service, there's still opportunity costs associated with our consumption. So the perfect way to tell this story, of course, is in the context of a free lunch. So let's say your university decides to throw a big pizza party across campus. Well, yes, when you get there, the pizza slices don't require you to exchange money, but it did require your time. And so you had to haul yourself across campus in order to gain access to that free pizza. And so there's an opportunity cost to that time. Sometimes it's really high. Maybe it's in the middle of finals and you're super busy. Sometimes it's really low. Maybe you didn't have much going on, so the opportunity cost is low. Depending on whether or not your opportunity cost is high or low, you may or may not show up for that free pizza party. Now, how does that translate into real world decisions that you're going to make as business managers post-graduation? So really, there's two types of costs when you enter the business world. There's direct costs and indirect costs. Okay, so direct costs are things that are easy for you to remember to put into your budget. These are things like, material costs, equipment costs, your personnel costs. But then there's also indirect costs that a lot of firms, even nonprofits, forget to add into the true cost to conduct production or programs. And so these costs tend to be things like your time, so the entrepreneur's time, your administration's time. And so if we don't consider those costs when we are considering whether or not it's profitable or beneficial to conduct a program or to produce, we're really missing a component here that can really be traced right back to there's no such thing as a free lunch. So what are we missing? Well, there's an opportunity cost to your time. You could be earning wages at a salary position in some other firm. If you're not doing that because you're creating a startup, there's a real opportunity cost to that. Now, it could be high depending on your degree and your skill set, or low depending on your degree or skill set. But either way, you have to consider that when you're considering the true costs to produce. And so we don't want to skip this line item just because you're not taking a salary when you are starting up your company. This is a true cost that we need to consider when we're considering the opportunity cost of any action, including production. So hopefully that helps you unpack the idea of opportunity costs and how to consider the value of your time.